Chelsea, of course, not involved in Europe as the Champions League returns this week. Without a doubt, the best group is that involving a certain Newcastle United, Shaka, who are drawn alongside PSG, AC Milan and Borussia Dortmund. The opening tie sees Newcastle travel to Italy to take on Milan, and everyone thinks it's going to be a draw. Shaka, aren't you supposed to back Newcastle in these situations?
Yeah. Privately and separately when I'm not being judged on camera, I will. Listen, I just see.
We're not judging you. There's
nobody
here judging.
All of a sudden, this is a judgment-free zone. Listen, everything Newcastle just have not started well. Got a good result on the weekend, but even then, I don't think they played particularly well. So I feel they go to Milan and be cautious, and I could make the argument for Milan in their first game at home do exactly the same. So I think this is a draw will suit both clubs, and you won't see too many risks being taken.
Kieran, of course, not many of these players have got Champions League experience. What's that like for your first time?
Yeah, it's intense because it's a quick turnaround from the weekend games, and you kind of have to switch to a new competition. I mean, especially the travel, a lot of those players won't be used to that. But I feel like for Newcastle, that most of their joy, if they're going to get any in this group, is at home. With at St James's Park. It's one of the better stadiums in the Premier League, the best top two for me. Newcastle and Liverpool. So I would think that if they're gonna have a chance, they need to rally at home and then hope for a couple draws away.
Meanwhile, elsewhere in the group, PSG taking on Borussia Dortmund. We asked everyone for their predictions for that tie as well.
No surprise.
Well, I think a bit of a surprise. Well, Shaka go for Dortmund.
Now we're judging you. Are you the full ticket?
I'm going for Dortmund.
Wow. Listen, you're Bundesliga B, right?
I am not at all convinced by PSG. I'm going Dortmund.
Right, there we go. There we go.
Dortmund.
I'll be judged on my results.
Thanks so much for watching ESPN on YouTube, and for more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app, and for premium content and live streaming, subscribe to ESPN+.